Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alacrid Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next Legacy United review. Today, I'm reviewing the Cybertron universe Hotshot, and pretty cool update. It's got a couple of things that would be nice to see changed in an upgrade kit, but honestly, there isn't much I could see needed changed. It is a pretty cool figure in my opinion. As always, the Cybertron designs I absolutely love. They, to this day, I know I mentioned this in quite a few different reviews. The Cybertron line is still my favorite line. The designs of all those characters are just amazing. Absolutely love them. So I am so happy getting updates. Even if they're not 100%, but they're still close enough to show the love for the line. So, but getting on further, as always, we'll take a look at our packaging, and it is our normal deluxe class size packaging. Here we got Hotshot in his vehicle mode on the front, Legacy United, Cybertron Universe Hotshot, Transformers, Takaratomi, Generations, Deluxe Class. On this side, Hotshot in robot mode. Looks really great. Up close of his head. I just love that head sculpt. Now the Hotshot's main design, absolutely loved it. However, when he got the upgrade into Cybertron Defense Hotshot, love that one even better. So on this side, the half of our current artwork, so always happy to see that. Legacy United on the bottom, on the top, the bottom, barcode words and stuff that we always see, and on the back, our usual product shots and our warning: very small parts, please be careful, in many different languages. And that is it for the packaging. Now, as I stated before, the Cybertron designs, still to this day, my favorite designs. I mean, and I do like these updates that we've been getting. Are they perfect? No, but it is still, in my opinion, a love letter to the designs by the designers, because a lot of those designers grew up with these same figures. So being able to give us some kind of an update, I'm sure they're ecstatic to do. I mean, the excitement that some of them have with showing off some of these figures, I absolutely love seeing. So we'll take a look. And here is his car mode. Very iconic car mode from the show. Of course, you can see his head through the windshield, which the windows are translucent yellow plastic, just like the original. Got some nice silver or gunmetal gray in there. It's sort of almost a mix, I think. Some yellow here for the headlights. Some more of that gunmetal gray, silver here. Got some yellow here. Got wheels look good. I do wish that they had silver paint, but it's alright. Not the end of the world. Back looks good. Very iconic look, just like the original. This side, same as the other. There's the bottom. You can see the way everything folds up. And not too bad. Not too bad at all. And he does, of course, roll, which is good. And he rolls very nicely. Like, it's a smooth roll. So always happy with that. He does come with two accessories. First one he comes with is his Cyber Planet key from Velocitron, or the Speed Planet. Still cool, just like Cybertron Starscream's purple one. This one is done in red. No silver paint, just like the Starscream one. I wish it had, but oh well. Now what we do, there's a slot back there that we can plug it into and sort of aiming it here, getting it in the right spot. Whoops. If I can, there we go. Just push it in. And there, this is the Cyberplanet key, and the original one, which I will show because I do have my original here. But this bring out these, and then in the show, these were like, it was like added, so like almost caused him to fly because it added the jets coming out of here. So he had flame. These were essentially like boosting him, and then these were there to help stabilize, but because he wasn't used to it, it was almost like takeoff. Absolutely love that. Again, looks cool. I do wish that they would have been yellow like the original, which is a translucent yellow, but it's alright. I mean, you see some of the parts that are red, they probably had to cast them in red in order for to use up the sprues in the molding. So, I mean, it still looks good. I almost have a feeling that we'll see like either DNA Design or Non-F, maybe Go Better Studio, somebody who will maybe might do something for an upgrade kit for him. And the other accessory he comes with is his weapon. And what's cool is it matches the firing missile launcher that the original had. But for storage with this guy, and like I do love, it's all cast in this I watch a lot of MGO, so I'm sorry. Translucent yellow plastic, but they painted the top here in that gunmetal gray, and this piece in gunmetal gray, and then you got the nub here that you could fit a blast effect on. So always happy to see that. But it just goes on the top here, which the original one did too. So yeah, so there's that. Now, as I said, here's my original. You can see the size differences. This is, of course, bigger. You can see the paint differences, the way they had done everything. I mean, oh, jeez. But they still did things in a way that like works. Yeah, very cool. I absolutely love that. So, as usual, this one has the cyber key gimmick. I can talk. Plug that in. There's his wings, and then his weapon can store on top. And there you can see our differences here. So again, not bad. It is a love letter to the original design and has enough changes to be somewhat unique. So I am happy with that. I do still like this design. Does it top the original? No, it does not. But I also have a high adoration for the Cybertron line. But so you can see how they did this with the new one's weapon, or the Legacy figure's weapon. So very cool that they did it like that. I do like that. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, you see got the red wings and the translucent yellow wings here. So, yeah. So, come on. Alright, I'm having an issue here, sorry. There we go. Alright, so we'll come back to comparison later. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for vehicle mode on him. So let's get him transformed. So I think where we'll start is we're going to untab the doors and bring them out like this. Same thing with this side. Tab, bring them out. Now, We want to untab, and this just tabs in a couple of places, so it sort of tabs under and then it tabs over. So you want to bring that out and then untab it from the back here. What we want to do is we want to bring it all up like this. We can turn it around and just leave it like that for now. So now we'll deal with the legs. So we're gonna untab the legs from each other, and what we want to do is we want to open them up. You can only open them up so far, but once you get them opened up far enough, you can extend them, bring them all the way, and this is going to come in, and there's two tabs here that are going to lock in here and here, so that'll help lock in the knee. And then bring this piece out so we can get hold of the toe. Bring that out. And there's one leg done. Same thing with this side. Bring it all out. Close that up. Bring this out so we can bring the toe out. Then we can bring it back. And there are the legs all done. Now, I'm gonna separate shoulder pieces and they'll soft thoop. Oh, this piece, so I had it out like this because I liked the way it filled in, but you can push it in all the way if you don't like that. So again, it's your preference. I, however, like the way it sort of filled in a little bit in vehicle mode. But now what we want to do is we want to get a hold in here to get his head up, and this is going to come in. So when we come in like this, so it's kind of hard to see, but there's like little tabs in there, and you want to get that to go around that, and that'll sort of sit like that. And then this you can have however. I like leaving it like that because then you get more space. But yeah, once you get that all done, here we have Cybertron Hotshot in his robot mode, and I like it. He looks good. Call back to the original, and like some things, yeah, a lot of people aren't gonna like, but I do like the way they did this guy. But let's take a look up close to the head sculpt, and really love that head sculpt. And blue eyes, silver face, got the yellow for the head crest or whatever you want to call it, that blue helmet. Autobot symbol right there, got the red. Chest looks really nice with the yellow, the red, and the gunmetal gray. So really love that. Red legs, red upper arms, sort of a blue, dark bluish forearms. Again, very nice. And got some yellow here. There's his backpack. Again, very cool. Really do love this. Absolutely love this. Articulation, the head is on a ball joint. We get rotation all the way around. Get some nice wiggle. Can look up that far, down that far. Arms can't really, well, they go up about that far. Can rotate all the way around. Backpack does get in the way. We've got bicep swivel there. We've got elbow, which is here. And the hands, which if you remove these, and they do come off if you want to, but the hands do have wrist rotation, so really happy to see that. However, I'm going to have these on because that's how he was in the show. We've got waist, legs, kick forward that far, kick back. Well, if you bring the legs out a bit, you can get them all the way back. Full Van Damme, thigh rotation, around 90 for the knee, and then the feet, they can move up, can't really move down. We've got a breaking acorn pivot. And of course, he can have his weapons. So we can give him his weapon. There we go. There he is wielding his weapon. And you can stick the cyber key in that same slot. You could pull these out however I'm gonna keep it in there so it doesn't get lost, because it is very tiny. Now, the only comparison that I do in specific reviews like these is with the original one I have it, especially if it's one I absolutely love. And here he is stacked up with the original. And yeah, really looks good. Like, almost the same size. Granted, a lot more articulation, but still, absolutely love this. So, love letter to this figure. This figure is still looks better in my opinion. But again, my love of Cybertron. So yeah, I really do like this. I love the updated figures that we are getting in all these different different lines in the past, and it is so nice to see. I'm really happy to see that. And yeah, so definitely recommend this if you especially love the Cybertron line. Mine came from Big Bad Toy Store. I think they still have some available. You can always check Hasbro Pulse, check your local toy stores. I am seeing Legacy United figures showing up more and more lately, so keep on checking. Find what you like, find what you want. If you're a fan of the Cybertron line and the Cybertron cartoon like I was, definitely recommend this. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, so I think that's going to be it. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.